This is problem 5 from Chapter 2 of the CFA Institute's textbook, Corporate Finance, A Practical Approach, 2nd edition. All right, and this one is using a different currency. It's using won, and the won is the name of the South Korean currency. And the cash flows, doesn't matter what denomination that the currency everything's in, the math is the same either way. So we're considering an investment at time 0. At time 0, the cash flow would be $750 million. I'm going to leave off the 0,000,000 and just compute the answer in terms of numbers of millions. Okay? And the after-tax cash flows for 7 years it's going to bring in 175 million won. Okay? Now the first cash flow has to be negative, and that makes this normal cash flows. A negative followed by a string of positives. So 750,000 out of your pocket in order to put 175,000 back into your pocket every year for the next 7 years. To calculate the NPV, we first have to calculate the present value of the future cash flows, and at 10% required rate of return, that would be, using the NPV function, equals NPV 10%, comma, and then cover up cash flows 1 through 7 for years 1 through 7. Again, we do not include time 0. Alright, so that's worth 851.97 million won. The initial investment is the negative 750. So summing those two together, the NPV, the net present value, is the present value of the money coming in the future, what's it worth today, minus what do we have to spend today. And the NPV is right at 101.97 million won. The IRR, it's IFF, equals IRR, open parens, cover up the cash flows, including the time 0 cash flow. And those are our two answers. The project's NPV is 101.97 million won. The IRR is 14.02%.